Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Dallas Mavericks. We have the 13th pick in the draft and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We have a lot of guys that I really believe in, one of those guys being DeMar DeRozan, who plays the same position as you. How do you think you'd fit in with our current roster?
You'd be lucky to have me. That's how I think I'd fit in. The question you should be asking is, do I want to play in Toronto? Answer? Nah. The way you worded that question makes me think you believe DeMar is a better player than me. That tells me a lot right there. I hear Toronto's a beautiful city, but it's no place for me right now. That's for sure.
All right then, one more. Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these teams aren't drafting you to be a dead weight at the end of the bench. They want results, and I totally understand that. It's my responsibility to live up to those expectations. Man, I just hope I can do it.
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us. Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Trailblazers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. Here in Dallas, we have an owner whose goal for this franchise every year is to bring home a title. He's willing to spend a lot of money to make that happen, as he has proven in the past. We bring players in, and if they don't perform, we bring in new players who will. There's a lot of pressure to perform here. Do you think you can handle that kind of pressure?
I don't like pressure, but I can take it, like I've done my entire life. On the other hand, there's some pretty big name guys down there in Dallas, like Dirk, that take the focus off the other players. This is a class organization, and one I definitely want to be a part of, regardless of what may come with that responsibility.
Okay, last question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
I love this country, man, and I really want to see it firsthand. I honestly see myself playing for a number of different teams over the course of my career. I want to see LA, Miami, New York, and of course Chicago. I'd love to come and play for you guys. As for your other questions, well, I want to achieve the greatest success possible. I want to win a ring, and I want to do that a number of times. That's how I want people to remember me, a winner.
Okay then, I think we got what we needed. Appreciate you taking the time to meet with us. Hello, I'm the head scout for the Boston Celtics. We have the 16th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. We realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Utah Jazz. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Utah Jazz. Are you that person?
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Salt Lake City has the type of vibe I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. That cool?
Next question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
Honestly, I don't think I'll really know till I get there. People always say the game is faster, the players are smarter, stronger. That doesn't really mean much to me until I can see the differences firsthand. You feel me?
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor from France. With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, Brandon Miller from the University of Alabama. With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select the point guard. With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select the shooting guard. With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select the small forward. With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Anthony Black from the University of Arkansas. With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select the small forward from France. With the eighth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select the power forward from the University of Houston. With the ninth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select the power forward from the University of Central Florida. With the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Robert Roberts from Philippines.